Over the past month, Texas has faced back-to-back severe weather that has left widespread damage and power outages all across the state. This afternoon, as we told you earlier, many people remain in need of help and critical resources, and it's something the American Red Cross delivers during disasters. Joining us this afternoon is Linda Brady, the CEO of the North Texas region of the American Red Cross. She and others are deployed to Matador today after that tornado touchdown last night. Linda, thanks for being here with us. Describe what you have seen once you got on the ground there.
Well, we arrived this morning and we had our operation set up by about 9 o'clock. There's businesses that have been damaged as well as homes that have been damaged here. And we're not sure the exact count yet, but we're thinking that there's probably at least 50 homes that have at least major damage or completely destroyed.
And 50 homes in a small town like Matador is quite a few. Can you tell us exactly what the North Texas region of the American Red Cross is providing now to residents there in Matador?
Sure. Right now, we have a cooling center that we're supporting that the community actually set up at the Senior Citizen Center. And we have let the TDEM and the local officials know that we're prepared. If they need us to open a shelter so that people can stay overnight, we can do that. If they have shelters in various locations that they need us to support, we can provide cots and blankets and comfort kits for them. However they need us to support, we can do that. We also will be bringing in emergency supplies to distribute for people to help with the cleanup. So we'll be able to give them shovels and rakes and gloves and trash bags and buckets for them to use. And then we also have a team coming tomorrow that will start the damage assessment. And once we have assessed all of the structures that are damaged, then the ones that do have major damage or completely destroyed, we'll be able to provide some financial assistance to them.
And all that just shows how long it takes to recover from a natural disaster like this. But Linda, as you know, the Panhandle isn't the only place facing natural disasters. Resources are obviously limited. You wish you had a huge bank account. You could spend things whenever you wanted to. But how do you divide resources to those who are most in need?
Well, we respond to emergencies like this at the same, we offer the same services no matter where it's located. And so we have a national organization behind us here in the region. And so there are resources that we can use from across the country to bring to bear on this kind of thing. So, you know, we operate on the generosity of our donors. And so the American people are always very generous to step up when there are natural disasters to help support this kind of work.
And speaking of support, Linda, can you tell people if they want to help out the Red Cross right now as you're meeting the needs of those Texans in Matador, how they can help out?
Yes, if you go to redcross.org and go to the donate button, then you can specify that you would like your funding to go toward disaster relief, and it'll be directed there. You can also just make a general contribution. You can do it either way, but on redcross.org, it's easy to donate there.
All right, sounds good, Linda. We appreciate what you guys are doing up there. I know the people in Matador definitely do right now as well. Linda Brady, they're the CEO of the North Texas region of the American Red Cross. Thank you again for joining us today.
Thank you.